Let's talk about AI because it's happened. Back in November, YouTube made an announcement pertaining to AI. And they mentioned that YouTube creators are going to have to signify. They're going to have to click a box on whether or not their YouTube video is synthesized using AI. And on March 18th, some creators started seeing this in their YouTube studio. A little box where you'd have to signify whether or not your video was synthesized using AI. And what's really helpful is we have some concrete examples of exactly what that means, what YouTube is striving to really achieve, because YouTube wants to make sure it's really transparent for viewers and creators. They want to give creators the tools to let their audience know that this particular clip was synthesized. And on March 18th, YouTube released this blog post on the official YouTube blog. How we're helping creators disclose altered or synthetic content. It mentions that's why today we're introducing a new tool in Creator Studio, requiring creators to disclose to viewers when realistic content a viewer could easily mistake for a real person, place, scene, or event is made with altered or synthetic media, including, and here comes the part we're interested in, including generative AI. We're not requiring creators to disclose content that's clearly unrealistic, animated, includes special effects, or has used generative AI for production assistance. And then it goes on to clarify these statements with this. The new label is meant to strengthen transparency with viewers and build trust between creators and their audience. Some examples of content that require disclosure include using the likeness of a realistic person, digitally altering content to replace the face of one individual with another, or synthetically generating a person's voice. Did you get that? There it is. If you're using an AI voice bot, you've got to signify that when uploading your next video. Altering footage of real events or places, such as making it appear as if a real building caught fire, or altering a real cityscape to make it appear different than in reality. And lastly, generating realistic scenes, showing a realistic depiction of fictional major events like a tornado moving towards a real city or town. And YouTube goes on and mentions you don't have to signify whether or not you used AI content if is clearly unrealistic content, such as an animation or someone riding a unicorn through a fantastical world. Color adjustments or lighting filters, special effects like background blur or vintage effects, beauty filters, or other visual enhancements. And that's the word that I used in my video a couple months ago, enhancements. I'm making a lot of videos. I'm always narrating. I'm often on camera. You hear my voice. Sometimes I'll add a voice bot just as a little voice blurb, but for me personally, I think that's more like a sound effect, and I think I'm fine. The bottom line here is AI is going to create huge opportunity. Did you see some of the videos coming out of ChatGPT's sister site or company, Sora? Absolutely incredible. Really realistic. Some of the footage looks drop dead, like gorgeous. It could have been for real, and it's not even available yet. They're still working on it. Here's what I want you to realize. There will always be people that just push some buttons, really don't think about things, or trying to find the perfect niche to make the money. But those of us that are vested in creating great content, AI is only going to help us to move forward and do that very thing. I guess for me, that's the thing that I'm always interested. I've always been curious. I want to figure out how to make a better video, and AI is going to allow me to do that. I've got a very interesting imagination. I've got this little movie about a bee or a bird that continues to visit a YouTuber, right? They're flying as they're vlogging, and they're with them, and they're thinking about the things they could do to improve. They're on the windowsill watching the YouTuber make a talking head video. I could do this with the power of AI. It would allow me to tell my story, to create a film, and to entertain and to engage. Can you dig what I'm laying down? Speaking of engaging, check out this video right here to help you learn how to connect with the perfect audience that's going to love and engage with your videos. That one's pretty awesome too. I'll see you on the next one. You dig?